MLB Bets and Analysis Wednesday, May 28th. I have the biggest underdog MLB play of the day lined up for you guys today in this video that I'm going to give it to you guys for free. Now, before we start off today's analysis, guys, yesterday we did lose with the Atlanta Braves. Here's the ticket, always transparent, and I always put my money where my mouth is every single day, guys. Over the past 3 weeks, we've been dominating the books. We've been crushing, we've been increasing the bankroll significantly. We started off May 4th with a $5,000 challenge. Here's the deposits, two $2,500 deposits. May 4th, as you guys can see right there. And today, right now, the account's sitting at $53,000 after yesterday's loss, guys. So we've increased this account to the goal that we wanted, and now we're going to go to $100,000. But today, I will be withdrawing $20,000. We got to take some profits. I will be posting it on Instagram to show you guys that I actually withdraw my money from the Hard Rock account. Some cannot do that because they don't really do it, right? So I will be doing that, starting the account again at $30,000, and the goal is to get it to $100,000 by the end of June. That is the target, guys. Now, let's get to today's winner. Big announcement for you guys. Yesterday, the winner did not DM me for the giveaway for $100. So today, the winner that I'm about to pick is going to be making $200. And I've already selected a person. New to betting Bob. Bad day to start tailing, but who shows off a nice piece of watch the people that pay his salary. Doesn't look like his picks are very good after seeing that one guy's post. Something about a Ferrari 2 question mark. Who flexes their new watch? I do, bro. Here's my new watch if you want to see it again. Since you lost yesterday and you started tailing, I'm going to give you $200. That way, you get to bet again today, $200, maybe a little bit more than you're usually betting, and that way you see exactly what it's all about. So, DM me, and I'll send you the $200, and we'll get you started on the right foot. Hopefully, we bounce back today. I know we're going to bounce back today, and you will see exactly why people follow me. Now, let's get to the money, guys. We got game number 1 that I'm eyeing for today, and as a matter of fact, there's 2 games that I will be taking today. This is one of them. The second one is for my VIP. Now, this one, Cardinals versus Orioles, a great game that stands out big time. Yesterday, the Cardinals ended up winning 7-4 against the Orioles. The bullpen let the Orioles down again. Today, you got Mikolas versus Povich. Povich, a left-handed pitcher, 1-3, 4.86 ERA. Mikolas, 4-2, 3.51 ERA. Baltimore has seen Mikolas way more than St. Louis has seen Povich. At least 3 players have, right? Mullins has a 1.167 OPS against Mr. Mikolas. And along with that, too, you got 2 other players that have seen him, but don't have great OPSs against him. St. Louis against Povich, no data. They have not seen him at all. Mikolas has been playing extremely well over the last 7 games, guys. 4-0, 1.64 ERA. So he should be favored today to give up lesser in runs based on player props, right? We'll see that in a bit. Now, altogether, guys, the last 3 games, Washington, Kansas City, dominant versus Arizona, very dominant. The Arizona game was very impressive because Arizona is one of the hottest teams. Kansas City, Washington. Kansas City's been pretty cold. Washington's been hot. But altogether, he's been pitching well. And away, he's been doing even better than at home. 3.30 ERA compared to 3.80. Cade Povich, 5.25 ERA over the last 7 games, 1-2 record. And the last 2, he's been doing better. He's allowed 2 earned runs versus Washington. Last game out, he gave up 1 earned run to Boston. And then Boston destroyed their bullpen and put up 18 runs. And he's been doing pretty bad at home. 0-1, 6.75 ERA, guys. This line, it opened in favor of Baltimore. In Baltimore, of course, it's going to open in favor of Baltimore, as you guys can see right here when I find this game. Minus 122, as you guys can see right here. And so far, the line is still sitting at that range. Money and support right now is going more to St. Louis Cardinals. 69% of the bets going to the Cardinals, 84% of the handle. And on the run line, 65% of the bets and 73% of the handle. And the line is still sitting steady at the minus 120 range, right? Now, here's the deal. St. Louis bullpen is a little bit more fatigued today. They closed with Ryan Helsley yesterday and Phil Madsen, 2 of the best bullpen pitchers. They still have great arms ready to go. Baltimore has great arms ready to go as well. Kittredge, one of the better bullpen closers over the past few seasons. This season, he's getting back into it. Dominguez has not been special by any means. And Felix Bautista hasn't been special by any means. Yesterday, Baker let them down. Baker gave up 3 earned runs, and that cost him the game. Other than that, their bullpen was playing steady. But again, the bullpen has been the main issue, but I do like the arms that they have ready to go. St. Louis's bullpen has been pretty steady altogether. Over the last 5 games, guys, believe it or not, Baltimore has the better bullpen. 3.63 ERA compared to 3.77 ERA for St. Louis. St. Louis has been playing Arizona and Detroit. Top teams. Baltimore has been playing great teams as well. Boston is never an easy task. So we spoke about pitchers. Mikolas is doing clearly a lot better, 5-0 over the last 5. Yet they have Cade Povich projected to do a lot better. He is favored at under 2.5 runs at minus 180 compared to minus 140 for Mikolas. So Vegas expects Pavic to do a lot better and Mikolas to give up his runs in this game. Along with that too, guys, they do have the total hits even in this game, sitting at 8.5. They have St. Louis Cardinals favored by a little bit, minus 130 to minus 125. Not a huge gap, guys. Now, here's the deal. Orioles, for the most part, lead in every single category other than ERA. And to make it easier for you guys with the AI Analyzer, I'm going to zoom in on the visuals. OBP, the black one is Cardinals, the red one is Orioles. You see how the OBP for the St. Louis Cardinals is really going down. That's on-base percentage. They're getting on base less and less. OPS, on-base slugging, another area the Orioles are climbing up and Cardinals are going down. ERA, they're going down a little bit more even, but that's an area that the Cardinals do lead. Batting average, you're seeing the decline over the last 15 days for the Cardinals. Big declines in the batting world. Batting average, slugging, OPS, and OBP going down. Orioles on the flip side starting to see the ball a lot better, starting to click offensively, starting to hit the ball well, and Rutschman has been out. So this team is starting to see the ball extremely well, and they're going to get this W today, and that's the game that I'm eyeing for today, team. Second game that I like for today, and I'll cover it briefly, is Toronto versus Texas, a game that's most likely than not we'll be taking today, but I mentioned that it's for my VIP, so we'll leave it at that for today, guys. Now, for today, guys, make sure Bob DM me for your $200. If not, tomorrow's giveaway winner will be $300. You have to message me today to collect your winnings. And with that said, we'll wrap it up for today. We'll bounce back today with Baltimore Orioles. If you're in my VIP, you're going to get that second play, which is a great play for the day. Not going to talk about it too much, and we'll leave it at that for today, guys. Let's win the day, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.